Alright, people. Ooh, welcome to the show. I didn't have you guys on the tripod. Not as prepared as I thought I was, but welcome to the show. Fresh, bussy haircut. But, yepers, windy day at the park. And we're chilling out here, talking about all sorts of shit. Investing, anal, oral, you name it. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we're talking about here at Mingus Park. So I have food that I'm going to give to the birds. Bread's getting a little old, and I was like, I'll give it to the birds. And then, what else we got here? Oh yeah, I got my mussy bussy. My mussy is the bussy, and I don't know why. We're almost to a full 4,000 watch hours. We're getting close, and it's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate the consistent viewership, the new viewers as well. Appreciate you guys. Big shout out to the YouTube algorithm for making this happen. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. The more simps we have, the better. All right. So, subscribers unite. So we're here at the park, getting things underway. Getting the show on the road. Gotta get my hair all fixed up. Oh, there we go. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. This is, I got my mussy drink. As you all know, we're mussy bussy people. And, we got it. So I think they're doing more Shakespeare at the Park stuff. I think they're kind of preparing for the show, maybe doing some few auditions. We might be able to actually watch this time. They're getting everything out, putting it on the stage. Cool stuff. Pretty cool shit. But yep, we're here. We're ready to roll. And I'm gonna give some of this give up some of this bread here. I'm gonna toss it behind me here. Maybe toss it behind me. Hold on. Make sure nobody's behind me. A lot of birds in the trees. I can hear them. Trying to keep them away from the bussy. Yeah, got the old bread. Got some good old bread here. I love feeding the birds in the park. They're pretty cool. Give them an offering. Maybe eventually I'll have a crow army or something like that. I don't know how that works, but we'll see. But yeah, welcome to the show. You all a bunch of hoes. Well, this is the bussy party, bussy madness, and mussy is the bussy. It's the way this show has rolled ever since its original inception. Oh, there's a crow coming. Actually, I'm afraid the crow's going to try to take the bread. Want to see how many crows we could feed today? Crows are my homeboys, dude. Well, this is one piece of bread. We got that. Just gotta do the well, we got it. So it's the way it goes. We're ready. It is pretty cool that they do Shakespeare down at Shakespeare in the Park down here in Maine. It's still pretty dope. It's good to see everybody. The Mussy Bandits, the Mussy Boys. I'm actually going to use this as a paperweight. Keep the everything down here. And I think everything's charging. Yes, it is. Yepers. Yeah, my supervisor's pissing me the fuck off. It's another thing that's happening again. I think she's been flubbing my stats. It's another thing that's really insane to me. I just don't know where she gets how she produces it, but all right. More bread for the boys. I'm really hooking up my boys right now. Like, dude, they're getting all the bread. They're getting all of it. Yeah, way more bread than that came from. Hell yeah, gotta hook my boys up. I love hanging out up here though. This place is the fucking tits. This is the best spot in all of Mingus Park. I'm also going to get out my paperweight, and I should have a pen in here. Yes, I do. Oh, here's my other piece of paper. So got some extra footage from my boys here. They call me the human crow because I eat just about anything. So my boys are, the crows are awesome. I love crows. So anything I could do to feed my boys, I gotta keep my boys fed. Yeah, boss is pissing me off a little bit. That's okay. This is I needed to get out of the house a little bit since I work from home. It's kind of expected, you know. Luckily, I've been my abs have been getting to work out though because I've been sitting on one of those weighted balls. Those things are fucking sick, by the way. If anybody has one or has thought about getting one as a chair, I'll tell you that shit pays off in the long run because I feel way happier. I don't feel as hateful, spiteful, and I get to do sit-ups every now and then in between calls. So if it starts getting a little slow in between calls, I could do some slight sit-ups and have a good time. Yeah, welcome to the Michael Garza show, everybody, where I feed birds. The birds are real, and oh, it's chilly. It's chilly out here. It's not too bad though. It's actually kind of warm, but then those gusts of wind come, and I'm just like, damn, dude. Okay, so the birds might be birds coming in all over the place here pretty soon. Oh yeah, we got crows galore. They're coming in. Food for the chipmunks too, because there's a little squirrel chipmunk thing or whatever. I couldn't tell which one. They all kind of look, all squirrels and chipmunks. I think chipmunks are smaller if I remember right. The squirrels are a lot bigger. So I'm pretty sure it was a squirrel. I'm pretty dumb. I don't know my animals very well. I got to get one of those little devices that says the cow says move. Probably something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Come on, birdies. Yeah. This shit's entertaining. I don't know. I just like feeding animals. It's fun. Anytime I can spread the wealth to the animals. This is how I spend my dividends. Giving the birdies free food. Giving them crows a lot of free food. I think they're all communicating with each other. So we'll probably end up seeing quite a few of them here in a bit. Extra little cheese things. I want to support my homies, my crow homies, my chromies. So what's everybody? Let's get a poll going. Let's get a poll going. All right, so is anybody gonna like and subscribe? We need more simps. All right, we need more simps and we need more pimps. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I need a pimp. I need a simp. Gotta get the pimps. Gotta get the simps. Gotta get the pimps, gotta get the simps. Gotta get the pimps, gotta get the simps. Gotta get the pimps, gotta get the simps. Jay says, what's up? Nothing much, Jay. Just chilling out, feeding the birds, you know. Hanging out with the birdies. I love feeding the birds though, man. Mainly I'm just feeding crows right now. But yeah, they're all chilling. I think they see some sort of opportunity. Kind of turning this into a game. Oh man, these Cheez-Its are going pretty far. Freaking solid, man. Okay, that one was my deepest. Oh, that was cool. That was like ninja star status. Hell yeah. There we go. Deepest one all day. I think they're might be hovering. Should be coming alive here pretty soon. I'm attracting all the birds. Hopefully I get a seagull or two. I love my seagulls. You guys are my homies. Hopefully. He's Khan. He's trying to get all the crows. Feeding your babies tonight. Feeding them the Cheez-Its. I eat some crow egg. I wouldn't mind actually, like, if I was like a crow farmer and they had like a bunch of crow eggs and shit, it would be interesting, you know? Be like a little crow farmer. It'd be kind of cool to make some like bird houses for crows and shit, but I don't know if they really would trust that. But it would be kind of cool to like get eggs and shit. But yeah, we're having a good time here, getting the good shit. But yeah, let's see. It's a good paperweight. I gotta admit, this little G thing that I got, the G Tech, is a pretty damn good paperweight. Oh, actually, I accidentally hit a crow with it. They're having a good time, man. They're getting all the good shit. All right, this is the way it goes. All right, we got 2 votes so far in the poll. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. 2 votes. We got 50% of you say yes, Zaddy. 50% of you say fuck no. Jay asks, how are you? I'm doing well, Jay. How are you doing, buddy? I don't know which Jay this is, by the way. Maybe it's somebody with a J. You just have Jay as your name, so I have no idea who you are. But it's good to talk to you. Have we met before? Do you know me in real life? Do you know me on the internets, my man? There's my homeboy. Yeah, dude. Home slice. He's gathering. Smart bird. Yeah, lots of free food for these birdies today, man. Lots of free food. I'm gonna just give him the rest of the bread, and I'm gonna keep these wrappers in this container. Keep that from flying away. All the good stuff, all the good bread for the boys. Feeling good, man. So, yeah, doing pretty good, man. How are you, and who are you? I have no idea who you are, Mr. J. Free food for the birds for days. But yeah, it's always a good time. See, Jack's Cab Confession says BTC is surgeon. Heck yeah. Well, I'll let me take a look here. I think you're lying. I think it's probably not surgeon that much, but we'll take a look. Take a look. Dude, it's at like only 105,000. Thing, man, you don't get it. Bitcoin is worth nothing. I don't care if the Bitcoin market tells me it's worth $1 million, it's still worth $0. You don't get it. The market tells you one thing, which is, by the way, ran by a bunch of morons who are artificially. It's also, it's funny. The irony is Bitcoin has become exactly what it was not intended to be. All the Bitcoin is pretty much held in the hands of the very few, by the way. And that's the big corporations. And they consistently keep that Bitcoin, and they wash trade between each other. This is something that people are not understanding. And so it's easy to manipulate crypto markets, because all it really is just BS supply and demand metrics. It really, at the end of the day, don't mean anything. But yeah, we're getting all the crows today. We're getting all the crows. Getting all these crows. Here we go. Getting all my boys here. Come on. Get all your boys together. All right. Gotta get the crows together, man. Yeah, BTC's not surging, dude. Look, Jack's Cab Confessions, man. BTC is trash. Bitcoin, like I said, can go to $1 million per coin. To nothing. It's still, no matter what the market dictates, it's still worth, it has an intrinsic value of 0. So therefore it should be 0. No matter what price you're paying for Bitcoin, Bitcoin will always be overvalued. It's as simple as that. You can keep telling me Bitcoin is surging, boom, whoop-de-doo. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's still Ponzi scheme. It's still Ponzi money. It's bullshit. And I think you know it. Deep down, Jax, you know it, man. You know it's Ponzi scheme BS. By the way, like the video and like and subscribe to the channel. We got 2 votes, by the way. We need more voters on the poll. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. We need it. More likes, more subscribes. It helps the channel grow. Helps get us exposure on the algorithm, and then more subscribers, better results. Surprised none of the ducks have come up here. Expecting them to. See if I get the tree. Nope, too far. Trying to see if I could actually hit an existing Cheez-It. Oh, that one went right in there. I really am shocked there's like no ducks. It's just basically crows hanging out. Oh, actually almost hit the crow with the Cheez-It. Ultra Fire, dude, my boy. What up, dude? Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, but woo. Throwing more Cheez-Its at my boys. There's plenty of the seagulls. I'm actually shocked they're not hovering around this area. Like, there's plenty of seagulls over here. But yeah, overall, good show so far. Sorry, I'm too distracted by throwing shit to birds. Probably excited though. I like getting free food. You're getting free food out of the deal, so it's a win-win for them. Overall, you know, chilling out in the park, having a good time, and definitely plan on doing a few more live videos tonight for sure. Seeing what else I got in the old arsenal tonight. Really just kind of fun. I'm having a good time, and We got 4 votes, by the way. Like and subscribe. So 75% of you said fuck no. 25% of you said yes, Zaddy. Hell yeah. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Got a lot of F no's in the house. But hey, make sure you guys like the channel. Like, and we need more simps. Simps equals pimps. I understand you guys. Hold on. We're doing a show. We're doing a show. Doing a show. So how's everybody doing? You guys watching me feed the birds, which is kind of cool. This is really the most exciting part of my day today. But yeah, overall, I think that if we were to talk about what's the term, I've been really trying to diversify my bond portfolio. So when I say my bond portfolio, I mean just really my bond ETFs that I own. You know, get into different bond sectors, maybe get a little more concentrated in corporate bonds. I don't know how much I trust government bonds anymore. Like, in theory, they're the most trustworthy ones to go with, but I'm starting to wonder these days. I do question treasury bonds quite a bit. Now, I still have them. But you know me, I'm really a stocks kind of guy. I prefer to own companies. And I pretty much own the world, so I'm good. But yeah, own a plethora of companies. Buy from the bear, man. Buy during bear markets. That's the key. Now these guys are getting a butt ton of free food right now. It's just fun throwing the Cheez-Its though. I feel like I'm throwing them like ninja stars. Okay, that one actually landed pretty well. Okay, that was a little better. That was a good toss. There we go. Yeah, I toss them like frisbee disc golf things or whatever. As you guys can see, I got a new haircut. Well, just I use my little mini my what do you call that thing? It's almost like a Flowbee, but it's not. It's a knockoff Flowbee. It's pretty good though, actually. It's probably just as good as the Flowbee. Which I eventually plan on buying, by the way. I might sign up for a credit card that gives me like $200 for the first 500 spent or something. Probably buy a Flowbee with it, and then use the rest of it for groceries and shit. Because you know, as long as you use it as a grocery card and just pay it off every 2 weeks, it's really the thing. Let's see. Ultrafire says, I'm going to invest in this energy company, 9 to 13% annual interest rate. Well, hold on. That's pretty high, dude. Make sure that you're doing your due diligence. How did you find out about this? Did you find out about this through a YouTube ad? If you found out about this through a YouTube ad, be very, very cautious. Make sure it's a good company that has stable cash flows. It's not bullshit. Yeah. All right. Energy companies are good to have, but you want to make sure that you're diversified in the energy companies that you own. Ultrafire says Phoenix Energy, it's a bond. Okay, it's a bond. All right, so I know it may be a bond, but that's pretty high interest. Now, did you hear about this from a YouTube ad? Because I think I saw a YouTube ad that was talking about a 9 to 13% interest rate. I don't trust anything that's sponsored in a YouTube ad. Sometimes I don't. Especially if it's one of those, I think it was that AI generated one I watched. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't invest into it because I'm not a financial advisor, but definitely talk to a financial advisor before getting into anything that YouTube tells you to get into, at least when it comes to YouTube ads. I would, 9 to 13%, man, it feels like a trap. Ultrafire says, yep, lol, I was looking at their ETF YOO. Oh, I'll check it out. I mean, here's the thing, man. I like adding ETFs to my portfolio, even if I'm a little sketched out by them, because I usually only add just one share anyway. So even if worst case scenario, I'm not putting my entire net worth into one ETF that may be questionable, I'll definitely, like covered call ETFs, I definitely make sure that I get into. Just because, well, I think it's always good to have covered call ETFs in your portfolio, just because that strategy in itself is good to have. But you should never overly concentrate into high yield stuff because you never know. Sometimes it's called the yield trap for a good reason, where they try to lure you in with a promise of very high yields, and it usually ends up being total bullshit. I'm not saying it is that way all the time, but it definitely is one of those things that. Let's see. Ultrafire says, got to see how the bond market goes in the next couple months. If interest rates go up, bond markets go down. Yeah, I mean, if interest rates go up, it happens, I do like high yield savings accounts that kind of try to match as close as they can with the Federal Reserve as far as yield goes. That's something I'm into because I do like a guaranteed yield, even though there's no growth on the principal. I am, at the end of the day, very much a yield guy, and I love yields. So I'm a yield chaser, man. Give me that quick grifter money. But really, overall, I do try to invest into I'm really a long-term investor. What it boils down to. I'm always long-term invested, man. Like that's just the way my entire portfolio's ran. And I am never gonna stop being that kind of investor. It's a smart way to invest anyway. But yeah, bond market may go up, bond market may go down. Who knows? I am kind of hoping that Bitcoin goes up on another tard run. I call it a tard run because what happens is all these idiots get into Bitcoin, they start pumping up the price, then I start betting against. Obviously, I bet against Bitcoin during bull runs. I trickle buy these ETFs that allow me to bet against it, so I'm really not losing any money. I keep the cash reserve on the side in the event it goes. When the SBIT goes down, I'm constantly getting into it. Let's see. S47AS says, I fell asleep yesterday. How did them Northern Lights go? The Northern Lights, I didn't see any of the lights, unfortunately. I was really hoping that I would be able to see those lights. No lights. Didn't get the opportunity. I did get a little bit of opportunity, but I didn't stay up long enough to see if they would show up at midnight because I had to go to bed at least by 11:30. So I had to go to bed at some point. But I ended up going up to the very tippy top of the hill with you guys, obviously, in the live chat. Whoever watched it live last night, if there was quite a few, surprisingly. I was really disappointed. I disappointed everybody. There was no Northern Lights, so it was kind of I wouldn't say a waste of time. It was fun. I got to chit chat with the live audience and everything, and I really do enjoy that. That's the side of this that I really enjoy, is the live interaction with everybody. So, huge fan of just interacting with anybody I can. But yeah, it's just hanging out in the park, man, feeding birds. This is the show. This is the extent of the show. This is what I do. It's fun to feed the birds. Sorry, there's a bird above me. There's a crow above me. But yeah, the northern lights didn't really see anything. That was the worst part. It's pretty cool though, just to try. You know, gave it my best try. Now there is a possibility that the northern lights could be showing up tonight, so I'm gonna keep an eye out to the best of my ability. Keep rolling. Trying to get these over. Probably gonna cook a pizza, do a little pizza mukbang when I get home. Have a good time with a mukbang. I love my mukbangs with my pizza. Give me that pizza. Give me that pizza, my ass. Give me the pizza, makes me crash. Give me the pizza, shove it up my ass. All right, I think I'm out of Cheez-Its. All right. I'm out of bread, out of Cheez-Its. These guys. So we will have to do whatever is left out there. So, yeah, them. And, yep. Hold on, making sure that there's no poop on the camera. Probably wondering, why would there be poop on the camera? You have no idea. So, got to feed the birds just now. It took a grand total of 46 minutes. I had quite a few Cheez-It bags that were kind of... I wasn't a big fan of the Cheez-Its, so like, yeah, they're all right. Figured the birds would eat them, the crows would eat them for sure. Got a lot of bread out here for them. What I think I should do, we should do like Steve Irwin experience. Try to take some footage of him. Maybe I'll take some footage. We'll see what happens. But it's been a windy day, very windy. Really nice though. I don't trust where this bird's at. So the positioning of this bird is very sus, and to try to get out of its way. I feel like it's going to shit on me. Yeah, it's so windy. I got to use my fucking charger thing as a paperweight, which is wild. It's a paperweight. To use it. Yes, yes. There we go. All right. So, probably get this a little closer. Okay. Yeah. Still a little close for comfort, but I'll accept it. Yeah, the crows have been caught and trying to get, I think, more of the crows to eat some of the stuff. Hopefully, some of the food. Assuming that they're pretty hungry birds. I'm pretty sure I've charged my phone well enough. Might even take you guys for a walk. Yeah, I feel like my phone's probably charged enough. This thing's pretty cool. I like how well it charges shit. Probably just, yeah, take a walk. Why not? Get some sunshine. Let me check out a few spots. Oh, forgot to take my charging cable. But yeah, yesterday was pretty wild. I got to, walk around all around downtown Coos Bay, which is pretty dope. Then now I'm just chilling out at the park. Total creep. There we go. All right. What do you guys think? You guys think of a twink? My twink? Oh my god. So I predict that Bitcoin's going down. Bitcoin's trash, you know it. We all know Bitcoin is garbage. Bitcoin is clickcoin, obviously. But it feels good to be out here, though. Still happy to bet against Bitcoin as I normally do. Full transparency, I own Bitcoin and I bet against it. I got into Bitcoin real early. Never sold. But the more I looked into it, I was like, oh God, I was naive to get into this. But thank goodness my naivety protected me a little bit, because since I've never sold my Bitcoin, the Bitcoin can go up as high as it wants to go, and I just never sell it. But I can make money off of that by betting against Bitcoin as it goes up on bull runs. And then when Bitcoin crashes, that's when I make most of my money. So I get realized gains from doing that. And because Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme, I have no problem betting against it. So playing with house money at this point is all I'm trying to say. And playing with house money is exactly the way to go. But by the way, the poll's looking good. Like and subscribe to my channel. We have 40% of you who said yes, Zaddy, and then the 60% of you said fuck no. I respect that. So hopefully We got more people saying yes, Zaddy, to this. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel, please. Helps put the show into the hands of other people. And I get to screw up your algorithm. But, yep. It's the mussy bussy life, dude. Hell yeah. Almost to the 4,000 watch hours, which is pretty cool. It's been something I've been really trying to get, but I'm right there. It feels like it's so far away sometimes. But you know, the more watch hours I get, the more live videos I do, the more it'll all kind of work itself out. Gotta be smart is really kind of what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do at least, and doing more of these videos where I'm outside and just kind of hanging out and really talking to you guys over on the internets, on the computers. It's very fun, very entertaining, and yeah, I have a blast just chilling out here at the park and really getting the show underway. This is a good spot. This might be the most ideal spot for any show ever. This is the greatest spot in the world because it's very private. Nobody really goes up here. And I think that when, you know, I think a lot of people probably see me, they think I'm talking to somebody, and they see the tripod, they're like, oh God, he's trying to butt fuck the AI, you know? Ultra Fire says, never quit, Mikey, never. I appreciate it, Ultra Fire. Thank you. But no, I appreciate it big time, man. I'm trying not to quit my job. That's one thing for sure. I just, you know, I feel if I quit, first off, it's not a hard job. I'm good at it. The 95% of the issues, my supervisor, I don't like her. I think she either is just grossly incompetent or just doesn't like me and flubs my stats. I just don't like it. And it's frustrating. That's okay, though. I will say this, though. With my supervisor situation, I'm going to have the last laugh. You know, because I got plenty of streams of income. And what's really cool is that I'm able to make a lot of money, which is even better. I make a lot of money betting against Bitcoin, so that's actually helping me pay off my car early. The moment my car's paid off, it makes my life a lot easier as far as having to pay for other things. So I'm always very happy about that. At the end of the day, the goal is to have like zero debt, basically. And the less debt I have, the better, the easier life is to manage. And that's about it. Simple as that. We got Martin saying, hello, Brownie Bro King. Hello, Mr. Martin. Nice to see you on the channel. Welcome to the show. You gotta do your thing. But yeah, I will say that I have heavily thought about quitting my job, though. I've never been so set on potentially quitting in my life. Oh, the crows are finally doing their thing. They're moving in. Took the crows a fucking while, though. There you go. What up, crows? Crows are hanging out with me. Them to come back in. There's a crow behind me. Actually, what's kind of funny, we could probably get a good view of the crows chilling. That one's swiping in. Yeah, that one's swiping in. They know I'm looking. I don't think they know that I'm looking at the camera, though. Yeah, you can see those crows, man. Look at that. They getting in, dude. It's like a nature show. It's okay, guys. I ain't gonna hurt you. I mean, it's good of you guys to be cautious, though. Yeah, they're scooping up all those Cheez-Its in the bread. Get it? It's always a good time. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a pizza tonight. I think I'm gonna do a pizza mukbang. Ultra Fire says, Martin, so why do you despise this coworker? So overall, she, I don't like the way she talks to me. It started out pretty rough. The first few one-on-ones that we had, I think she's gotten a little better. I don't know. I think she just, I don't even like thinking about her, to be honest, but she's just been, I think she's flubbing my stats. I've been kind of keeping a better eye on my daily stats, and I don't know. Just something doesn't seem right, and I've been feeling very targeted by her, and I don't like it. Yeah, does it sound paranoid to say? Yes, it does. But look, I don't feel like anybody else, at least based on what I've been able to observe. I noticed patterns, like, every other person in leadership has been very kind to me and understanding. Let's see. But yeah, anyway, Martin says, I have been knighted by the eternal God King. Don't do the fizzle faux rizzle. The lady was hit. Yeah, I don't plan on quitting or anything like that. I do plan on sticking it out with this company. I've been with this company for a while. I mean, I should say the original company I was with was bought out by the company, and it's kind of gone downhill since. I just don't like the company overall. I think is a problem. But it's not just that. There's plenty of things. But she has been one of the big boiling points. If I had at least a good supervisor, I actually could deal. I could deal with a lot. But, and not to confuse any. I don't like to give out any names because I do respect people's privacy. Oddly enough, and I will say though, she does these. We do these thing called one-on-ones where like they give a monthly review, that sort of thing, and kind of go over how we're doing, and she nitpicks. She's very much a nitpicking person. She nitpicks a lot. But I feel like she's also been mixing up my stats with somebody else's stats, and something just seems off, right? So with that, oh, that's a big old crow. What up, crow? Crow's having a good time, man. But yeah, I don't know. I've just kind of grown a little spiteful. It's very frustrating when you don't like the job anymore. you know. And I really actually used to kind of like it, but man. Yeah, when you kind of hate the supervisor you work for, you just don't want to do it anymore. And it's, I feel like my response is reasonable. I've been doing this job for a long time, you know, and I'm willing to learn from any mistakes that I make, obviously, but it's gotten to the point where I feel like she just nitpicks. And, yeah. That's okay, though. That's okay. Well, it's a long hair. I just noticed there's a very long piece of red hair. Hold on. Well, probably pick it. Oh, wait, I see it. I see it. Hold on. Is that right here? Right here. That is so weird. Oh, there we are. Oh my god, that's so fucking long. It's like a ginger hair right there. Oh yeah, get that ginger hair. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Get that fucking ginger hair. Alright, get out of here. Okay, I think I got one of the hairs. I'll get it when I get home. I'll get the ginger hair when I get home. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it feels good. I'm trying to get myself back into full on shape, full good shape, and I'm lucky I've got options, and I think that if I were to quit, it would probably be the best decision I made in a while. Oh boy. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Mingus Park? It's a good park. It's a solid park. It's a good place to actually do a show. Oddly enough, I think it's one of the best spots because nobody goes up here, which is solid. I could actually have a pure, simple, down to earth live show. And let's see. Martin says, Michael, I have named my son after you. Is it okay if I call you Mike? Oh my God. You named your son after me? That is not good, brother. That is not good. There's better mics out there. The Archangel, Michael Jordan. Hopefully they inspired you. That one. But you can call me Mike. Yeah, call me Mike, man. Call me Garza. Garza. Just call me Garza. Most people call me by my last name anyway. So feel free to call me Garza. Call me whatever you want, man. Call me Bussy Boy, Mussy Boy, my brony brother. You know, whatever you want to call me, man. Oh, it's getting a little chilly up in here. My tits. My tits are getting chilly. Martin says you are wrong. I appreciate it. But yeah, overall with everything that's been going on, and I mean, I'm pretty sure my supervisor's aware that I'm not a fan of her, because I don't think she's necessarily a fan of me either. She just, the way that she talks to me, I just hate it. I hate it. I've never had a supervisor that I despise this much. Like, there are days that I just don't want to go in because I know that she's gonna be like, I don't have, like, I work from home, so it's not like I have to see her in an office, and thank God, because if I had to see that bitch in an office, oh, I would quit. in a heartbeat. If I had to talk to her, ugh. So it's one of those things. But God, do I love doing this show, man. Do I love doing this show. You are wrong, says Martin. Not a fan of you. What a disaster. Yeah. But yeah, Kendricks says, "Wake up, jiggle the." I appreciate it, Martin. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But no, overall, I just have to accept, man. I'm not always a likable person. I accept that. Either people like me or they just straight up hate me. Let's see. Kendrick says, "Do you have a Mimi gun?" What is that? No clue what that is, by the way. A Mimi gun? Zero clue. No clue. So I'm gonna give the crows a little bit of leeway here. So that way, they can eat in peace. So I'm going to try my best to... I'm going to try to keep a bit of a distance between myself and the crows. See if I can... We might be able to get some good footage of the crows here. So I think they might all swoop in. Let's take a look here. Hold on. All right, so we got the good camera out. Got the good camera. We need to like lure the ducks up here. But yeah, this is Mingus though for the most part. We'll take a quick little glance here. Ultrafire says you might have to poop once you finish that coconut water. So I don't like you. Martin says I don't like you. I love you. It's a gun. So let's see. Kendrick says it's a gun, sir, from the military. I've been in the military. Cool. You might have to poop once you finish that coconut water. Says Ultrafire. Absolutely, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, probably have to poop. This is most likely the case. But yeah, this is the part. This is a very sunny day, so you're gonna get a lot of good, vibrant footage, vibrant live videos. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna, if anybody asks what I'm doing, I'm gonna refer to you guys as my AI boyfriend. Oh, it's 5:55. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful and vibrant. This is like the park. This park looks so good, especially during the daytime, especially when it's very sunny like this. You see all the ducks out there. But yeah, this is cool. And then I think some of the crows, hopefully, maybe, start... we might be able to get some good footage up here. crows are starting to eat the food I laid out for them. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Going up. So we got a piece of paper. Oh, we got Pokemon cards up here. Hell yeah. Got so many Pokemons. Grows up in the trees. Trees are beautiful up here. Yeah, I was hoping the crows would be munching. No munching today. I gave them a lot of Cheez-Its too. Let's see. Got crows up in the trees. Trying to see where he's yapping at me. Why you yapping, brother? It's okay. I can't reach you from here. It's great. Well, I'll let the crows eat their lunch. Vibrant Mingus Park. Let's see, got any ducks? Ducks. What's going on, ducky? So we got duck. This one looks pretty friendly. Got a good viewpoint of him. Oh, we got a little waddler. I think they think my smartphone's like a cool. Ooh. What are you guys doing? It's kind of neat. Love getting the live footage. This is the great thing about Mingus Park is people don't realize that this place is a content machine. You can get all sorts of cool videos and different footage. Let's see, Ultrafire says pizza mukbang tonight, Mike, and I say no to that. Well, no, I'm doing a pizza mukbang. But, so Ultrafire says check out Stone the Crow by Artist Down. Pretty sick song. I'll have to check that out when I get home. Martin says Ultrafire pizza grandiosa mukbang I will pay for. Haha, this is Ultrafire. Ultrafire says haha, Martin, hell yeah. Alright, but there's the duckies. As you can tell, they're on a little bit of an island too. I'll have to zoom in for you guys to be able to see this. As you can tell, we got all sorts of little duckies chilling out. Look at that. That's actually a pretty good view too. Yeah, they're all like on a little, looks like a little island for the most part. I think it's kind of like a little grassy thing, and I don't know, it looks like an island at least. Yeah, pretty dope. I got that. Oh yeah, they're all standing up on this thing. Looks like a little island out there. Hell yeah. Yeah, looks like we got more ducky ducks. Hell yeah. I love it. I'm a cuck for the duck. You got more. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to normal here. Got more duckies. What's going on, duckies? That's a white one or something. Look at that. It's so cool. Huh. We got another duck here. Cool. That's sick. See if we can get more footage. Let's see. And we got the ones out there. Little corner. Beautiful. Pretty dope. And that one's doing a bit of a dive. Pretty neat. Well, thinking I might end the live stream here. See if I can get one more. Get maybe a little more of a close up here. Slight. Come on. Alright, let's see. See a big ass fish in there? I ain't seen the fish. I'll have to do a double take on the footage. Alright. See, well, yeah. Martin says, Mike, can you get a better dike? Hell no. Hell to the no. But I will catch you guys later. I'm going to go home. I'll do a bit of a pizza mukbang. Make a couple things, and we'll get ready to roll. But thank you guys for watching the show down here at the Mingus Park. We'll do, of course, another show here when we get back home. But appreciate you guys, and have an incredible day. We're almost to that 4,000 marker, though.